Everyone, I wanted to make a video to show you guys my Sailor Moon collection. I've been collecting for about 10 years, so I'll start out by showing you the Sailor Moon shelf I have in my room. Okay, so I have the wand from the R season, the American version. I have the GE magnets kind of stuck around the shelf. I have the Luna P sphere, which it's missing its little stand, but I got it for $2 at a thrift store, so I'm not really complaining. I have some of the Hot Topic stickers. I have the brooch, the American one that was kind of a combination of the season 1 and 2 compacts. I have the newer Italian crescent moon wand. I have the little season 1 mirror compact thing. Some chopsticks, a Sailor Venus keychain, Cosmic Heart compact keychain. I have this little bootleg pencil case. It's pretty cute. I have the Patchy figures of Jupiter, Mini Moon, and Tuxedo Mask. I just kind of have the first manga sitting there. I have these cute little figures kind of lined up. I don't know much about them. I got them all in a lot except for Jupiter, and I refused to display them for a while because it just bugged me so much that I didn't have the Jupiter, but I finally found her on some anime store. I have this puzzle. It's a block puzzle. I don't know much about it. I was an exchange student in Japan about 5 years ago, and I wrote to my host family before I came about how much I love Sailor Moon. And they just had it there for me. I don't know much about it. If anyone knows anything about it, definitely leave a comment. I have a little fan from the R season. And then in the back, I have the box that the trading cards used to come in at the stores, just kind of filled with packs of cards and some cup things. Oh my gosh, what are these called? Coasters, goodness. I also got these from my host family. I don't know much about them. And then I have the Sailor Moon action figure that came out a while ago. It has a little booklet that has all the Sailor Scouts listed with their wrong names. Sailor Venus, Nina. Okay, so the other things I don't have displayed in my room are in this chunk. I just started having way too many things to display, so I packed them away in this chunk. I have some of the Sailor Moon Chicks comics. A whole bunch of VHS tapes from when I was little. These cups I also got from my host family in Japan. I have the Mercury one. They look like they're from the just the S season. And Mars. I have some of the little Irwin. Oh, I think Irwin. Yeah, Irwin little figures that came out. Moon, Jupiter, and Mars. Some CDs. This one's like a instrumental CD. It has a bunch of different Sailor Moon themes played on the piano. Or, I think, oh gosh, I haven't listened to this in so long. And then Super Best, just has a bunch of random songs on it. I have some of the bootleg Petite Soldiers. They're pretty bad. The Sailor Moon one came with discoloration all over her face. I have some more of the Japanese mangas. Just random ones I found in Japan. I have some plushies that I got on eBay. Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter. They're kind of like sitting plushies. I have some, they're like mangas of the anime. I'm not sure if there's like an official word for what these are called, but like it's a manga of the anime. I have number 8 and number 1 of those, as well as number 2 of the Japanese Sailor V manga. Alright, a few other miscellaneous things I pulled out of the box, or the trunk. A little Sailor Moon coin purse. I got it free with the Sailor Chibi Moon Patchy Patchy figure. Some gloves I got of the Stars season. My host family also gave me these, as well as this coloring book. I have these cute little Jupiter and Venus keychains. I actually bought these in Japan, but I'm pretty sure these are American because they say Deke Entertainment on the back. And I definitely remember these being in toy stores when Sailor Moon was out in America. So, and then I also have the official Petite Soldier of Jupiter in the box, and I also have Sailor Moon sitting on another shelf up here, the official one, as well as a little Luna that I believe came out with the other little Irwin figures I showed earlier. I also have some of the Irwin dolls. I had them when I was really little, so they're in pretty rough condition. They don't have gloves or anything. And actually, the Pluto one never came with a bow on the back for some reason. And that just drove me nuts when I was little, so I went crazy and chopped the bows off of the rest of them, not knowing how much these would be worth in the future. So, silly me. I still actually do have other wands in this basket, even Pluto's Big Rod, and Minnie Moon's little Luna P, even though it's pretty chewed up. My dog got to it when I was little. But I have all their little wands. I do have the Sailor Moon drawstring backpack, but after much use, one of the sides, the rope pulled out, so it still works, but only half of it. And then I have the wallet. It was a birthday gift. Also, I have the unofficial episode guide, as well as the guide to the card game, which I never actually played the card game, but I thought the book was pretty cool. It has some colored pictures in it, so I thought that was pretty cool. Hanging on the wall, I have the new Sailor Moon plushie from GE. And then I have down here the playing cards that came out on top of this chest where I keep my DVDs. They are bootleg. I do have a few real DVDs of the S season kind of mixed in with the VHS tapes in my trunk, but these are pretty good bootlegs. The Star season is just, the only complaint I have about it is the subtitles are pretty off sometimes. And then I also have a different bootleg which has the first season in Japanese. And it also came with the 3 movies, and they're bilingual. Last but not least, I'll show you some of the posters I have around my room. I have this one of the Outer Scouts and Sailor Moon, Mini Moon, and Tuxedo Mask, kind of at a Christmas party, what it looks like. I don't know if this is from an episode or anything. I don't remember any episode like this, but it was pretty cute. And then I have this one of the all the scouts sitting in Hotaru, or not Hotaru, Sailor Uranus's car. And then, oh sorry, it's kind of dark, but I have this one of Mishiru, or Sailor Neptune. This one of the Inner Scouts, kind of using their attacks. I really like this one. I think it's my favorite. I have this painting that my friend drew for me for my birthday of all the bows. I thought it was really cute. I have this one of all the Outer Scouts. And then I also have this one. This is also probably one of my favorites just because it has all of them in it. You don't see a lot of stuff with Saturn and Pluto on it all the time, so I really like this one. And finally, I have the wall scroll of Sailor Saturn. She's not really my favorite, but like I said before, I feel like she's one of the hardest characters to find stuff of, and I think it's a really cool design.